Hi there, this is Igor Rijinovic from hdhead.com, and I'm here to talk to you about basic expressions in Avid DS versions 8 and above. The expressions allow you to link parameters of an effect and modify those parameters using mathematical functions, operators, and constants. While this may not sound like a lot of fun, it is, so let's get started here by taking this clip and dropping it on the timeline. Let's play it out. It's a real short clip. Okay. And placing a DV clip effect on top of that. Double click, get inside the effects properties, and let's reduce the size to 30%. So how do we link these parameters to each other? Well, simply by clicking and dragging and dropping this onto another parameter. So in this case, we're linking X translation to rotation along the X axis. So if I advance X, the picture is spinning at the same time, and anytime I stop, you see the values are identical, -110, -110 on both ends. The icon has changed to show a double-headed arrow, which means it's a bidirectional expression, and bidirectional means that it will move if I move either one of the two. So if I move the bottom one, the top value is adjusted as well. We don't have to stop there. We can actually link a couple of things. There's no limit really. I'll link X to Y rotation. So now what's happening is the picture is spinning on two axes as it's panning left and right. We can manipulate the effect through effects properties, and in case of DV, as always, we can move the picture right here in the record window, and all three parameters will move accordingly. So that's not bad. Let's reset this. Remove expressions by right mouse clicking and removing, and let's try something else by creating another video track, taking the same clip, dropping it above, and adding another DV clip effect on top of that. I'll move this effects properties here and click on the key lock icon to lock the properties so they don't move or change when I open this properties pane. So we have the top effect and the bottom effect, and I will also pan this record monitor here so we can see what's going on. Let's modify this again to 30% size, 30% size on both of them, and the top effect we'll put up here. Just verify that's the, oh, well, that's wrong, so let's do it this way. So top effect and the bottom effect. Let's go back to 0. 0, both effects. So not only we can connect effects properties within one effect, we can also connect two or more different or the same effects. So let's click on X, drag and drop on X on this other side. So as you may expect, both of these are moving in unison. If I right mouse click here and choose expression editor, get inside of that, you can see the expression is input 1, which is the value of X translation from the first DVE, and it's not modified mathematically in any way, but if I put a minus sign in front of it and go apply, for example, as I move top picture to the right, the bottom picture is moving to the left, and you can see that this value is 200 while the other value is -200, so the other one is always the negative. So let's try something different. I'm going to take the smell clip again, drop it on the track 1, and put a DV on top of it, and add another clip effect, blur. Okay, so we have our blur. I'm going to lock it. I'll double click the DVE, put it up there, lock that as well, pan the picture to the right so we can see it. I have the ability to link parameters from two completely different effects. So we're going to click and drag from Z to X and Y radius, and the values are 0, 0, and 0 on this end as well. So if I go positive, the blur pixel size is changing as well. The radius is 120 and 120 on all three of these parameters. If I go negative, there's no such thing as a negative radius, so the parameter is just locked clipped at 0. It's quite a fast blur. What if we wanted a more subtle effect? Well, that's simple enough by going into these individual expressions and modifying them I'm going to divide this with 4, divided by 4, and do the same thing. Here. Input 1 divided by 4. Apply. Now the value, if we type in 20, the radius, z depth is 20, the radius is 5. It's always divided by 4, and the blur takes longer to build.